Good morning, St. Lucas. I'm Brandon, your Director of Youth Ministries here at St. Luke's, and I wanted to share with you a reflection that I've been sharing with our youth this past week about what our pastor shared with us on this past Sunday morning. We talked about gratitude and how that can change everything. We also had this challenge placed upon us by Pastor Jen to list 5 on Sundays, but 4 things a day that we're thankful for and why. I sat and tried to make my own list, and I realized how hard it was for me to not be so vague or general with my list, because I wanted to be really specific. And to get me rolling, into that place, I had to think about everything. I had to think about a lot of different things, which drew me to this particular reflection that I wanted to share with our students to get them in that mindset as well. And I want to share it with you this morning. So get settled, sit in some sort of relaxed posture, whatever that is for you. And I want you to take a few really deep breaths. Take a few deep, calming, relaxing breaths that will center you and center your heart and center your spirit. And I want you to let your awareness move to your immediate surroundings. I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to think of all the things that you can smell, all the things that you can taste, touch, hear, and see. And say to yourself, for these things, I am grateful. Next, I want you to bring your mind to those people in your life who are close to you. Your family, your partner, your friends. And I want you to say to yourself, for these people, I am grateful. Next, I want you to turn your attention onto yourself, which can be difficult. But I want you to know that you are unique. You are beautifully and wonderfully made in the image of God. Know that you have the ability to do a multitude of things. We learn from our past, and we step in faith into our future. And we can overcome any pain that we might be experiencing. I want you to say to yourself, for these blessings, I am grateful. Now, finally, I want you to rest in the realization that your life is a precious gift. A gift to you and to those around you. And that you have been put in the place that you're in right now for such a time as this. And I want you to say to yourself, for this, I am thankful. I want you to take a few deep breaths. And as Pastor Melissa would say at the end of a breathing space time, find yourself back in this space. Going through that reflection made me think about a lot of different things. Those different senses in the beginning that we mentioned, we overlook sometimes. There's those things, those small things that we can take for granted. Those people in our lives that bring us such joy. Those people that God has placed in our lives for a specific reason. I'm thankful for those people. And then turning my attention on myself is something that's real hard for me to do. But just those constant reminders from God and from others that I am made in the image of God, that we are made in the image of God, and we are beloved children of God. For that, we can all be grateful. Let's have a word of prayer. God, thank you so much for this day that you have made, God, and we will rejoice and be glad in it. God, thank you for the things that we might tend to overlook. Thank you for the ability to stop and breathe and take those things in and give you thanks. Thank you for those people that you've placed in our lives, those people that walk alongside us along our journeys, those journeys that lead us closer to you. And God, thank you for working within us. Thank you for being that constant guide when we might stray. These and all things we ask and we're thankful for in your name. Amen. Have a blessed day, St. Lucas, and let's be thankful every day.